So guys, today we are going to be looking at 3 designer perfumes for women, which are Mon Guerlain, Libre and Goddess. Because they kind of have similar scent profiles and actually share some notes, so I decided to break them down for you and tell you exactly where are the differences and the similarities between them. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching this video for all the details, and don't forget to check out the description box down below where you'll find all the help information. So if you have fun today and find this video helpful, I would appreciate if you could give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and once you're done with all of that, we can get started. So hello and welcome everyone to this comparison video of 3 designer perfumes for women, which are kind of similar because they share some notes, and I decided to tell you where the differences and the similarities between them, because you might not know where to start. So depending on your taste and what you like, I hope you will get an idea which one you can choose. But if you already have any of these, let me know what are your favorites down below in the commentary section. And I want to tell you something general about these perfumes. So the one thing they have in common is the combination of 2 notes, which are lavender and vanilla. And this is actually a base structure of a fougere, which in my personal opinion is rather masculine, so I'm not fond of it. But the thing is, I really like how this notes combination is interpreted in these fragrances in very different ways, but that's the #1 similarity between them. So if you want to explore lavender and vanilla in a perfume, this is definitely where you should start. And I want to begin with the fragrance that appeared on the market first out of all these 3, and also in my collection, which is Mon Guerlain. And I have EDP here, and this is exactly which concentration we're going to be comparing today in this video. But I also own the intense format because I just love this fragrance. But the thing is, at first I kinda wasn't impressed with this perfume, because actually lavender, which is of course on the top because this is the note that is opening the perfume, is kind of very prominent in here. And as I've said, I used to be very careful with it, so I got the lavender, which was unexpected because this brand is run about sweet floral fragrances. And after I spent some time with this perfume, I actually discovered this beautiful Guerlain's signature in this fragrance that opens fresh because of the lavender. It is aromatic, but it is not too much, which is definitely a good thing, at least for me, since I am, you know, very careful with lavender. We are not friends yet, but we are kind of getting closer since these fragrances are really warming my heart for this note. Let me know how you feel about it. But there is also bergamot, which is iconic for Guerlain. It is almost in all of their perfumes, and after, you know, that opening, which is refreshing and beautifully aromatic, it turns powdery, which is quite typical for Guerlain. So we have beautiful iris in here that is combined with other flowers that are not as detectable as this powdery flower, which is supported by vanilla. And in here it is soft, it is gentle, it is not too sweet, just a hint of sweetness mixed with the woods, with patchouli. So oh my god, you guys, this is the most elegant one out of this trio. And if you have this classy style and you really like beautiful, well-balanced fragrances with nice sillage that make great impression on people, and you have a place to go a little bit more fancy, I would recommend you this one, because it has this hugging, warm sillage that is so masculine, it is so attractive. And I find you can't go wrong with Mon Guerlain. It is a little bit more mature, I would say, but still quite modern. So I find that this is a brilliant choice if you have more of a feminine personality, and the sillage on this one is amazing too. But in case you have this bold personality and you want to make a statement that will actually highlight your vibe, then I would say check out Libre by Saint Laurent. And when it came out, I kinda immediately fell in love with it because it has such a bright and juicy opening that starts off with the lavender, of course. That's kind of like the star of this show, in combination with vanilla, of course. But in here it is combined with the juicy mandarin, with kind of tingling blackcurrant and Petitgrain, which I'm not the biggest fan of because it is a grassy note, but I like how it works with the lavender, so that's the aromatic part. Then we have a juicy fruity part, and as it evolves on skin it turns more floral because of orange blossom and jasmine, which are typically quite opulent floral notes, and yes, they are present in here, so that's one of the differences between these fragrances. This is the juiciest and the most floral one, but still aromatic, fresh, not too indolic, I would say, so don't be afraid of these white flowers. It's not the main focus of the perfume. You will pick up on vanilla in here too, but rather in the dry down, so you'll need more time to actually get to the vanilla than in Mon Guerlain. So this is that most lavenderish fragrance out of all. This is the freshest one out of all. Yes, it has a bit of a sweetness in there and floralcy, so I would say it is kind of twisted, and that is exactly what I like about it so much. This is super modern, super fun, yes, flirty, yes, playful fragrance that is sexy, and I find it is also very inspiring for other brands too, so it sets the tone in the perfume industry, and there are kind of fragrances similar to. By the way, I believe Zara has a dupe on it, which is Golden Decade. You might want to double check that, but it is like an affordable alternative to this one. So I don't know how unique you'll smell with it. What I mean, like, there might be someone wearing something similar to this, but still, this is this trendy fragrance, and it is so nice. The sillage on this one is great, but the projection is massive, so it is really mass appealing. And if you're going somewhere to the place where you'll get, you know, to be with many people, it's a crowded place, then check out Libre. Yeah, it's a freshie, it's a great one. There are kind of few flankers that I like too, but EDP is the one to go if you like something fresh and something bold, something fun. Oh, this is such a good one, and I like that it is cutting edge too, but it is never too much, so that's a great thing. But the last but not least is Goddess, which I've just gotten for this video, and I'm super excited about, because once I checked it out when it came out, I immediately thought about two other fragrances we've just spoken about, because of course we also have the combination of lavender and vanilla in this one too, but this is the sweetest one out of this trio, so the focus is really on the vanilla. And I haven't told you that just yet, but the thing is, with these two notes, they are aphrodisiac, so if you're looking for extremely mass appealing perfumes, these are the ones you need to check out for yourself. Lavender in here is noticeable, but since vanilla is so strong and it is almost syrupy, I like that. And we also have the note of ginger, which by the way is another aphrodisiac, so yeah, triple aphrodisiac in one fragrance. It is giving it more of this spicy and at the same time very invigorating, very, you know, just energizing, stimulating energy to a pretty sweet perfume. So it has this gourmand character, right? And in my personal opinion, this is the safest one out of this trio, so if you don't know which one to choose, make sure to check this one first, and then you can work your way into the other fragrances. I feel like you can even wear it to work. Well, at least I do, because it's kind of happy fragrance because of all those gourmand elements. It smells like a treat, and sometimes I really need that positive energy. But since this is the most correct fragrance out of the three, and I'm not a correct person, I would say compared to the rest, it is a little bit more boring, but still, you know, very mass appealing, safe, no-brainer that you can actually get a lot of wear of. So check it out and let me know which one out of this three you want to get yourself. Maybe you already own any of these, then let me know which one, and if you have any questions left, I'm here to answer them. Also, if you enjoy this format in which I compare kind of similar perfumes, but in the end, yeah, they have their differences and specialties, then let me know which other fragrances you might be interested in, you know, me putting to the test and breaking down for you. And of course, if you found this one helpful, you enjoyed, and now you have an idea which one might suit you best, then I would appreciate a thumbs up from you. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, so you can just click, you know, on that subscribe button and join the family here on my channel. And you can also follow me on my social media if you want more content. Don't forget to shop perfumes with my discount so you can save a little bit. All the health information is down below. And on that note, thank you so much for watching this video. Check out these fragrances. They are some of the best designer perfumes on the market in my humble opinion, but I would be interested in yours. So let's chat, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned and smell good. We'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.